Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we dive in, I want to make it clear that this video isn't medical advice. I'm just here to share my own experiences with therapy and why it's been valuable for me. If you're considering therapy, it's a great step to consult a licensed professional who can support you. Today, I want to have a real, honest conversation about therapy and why it can be such a helpful tool, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed or like there's a lot weighing on you that's tough to handle alone. I also started this channel to work toward creating an income stream, so if you find my content helpful, I'd be so grateful if you'd subscribe to help me along this journey. Let me share a little about my experience. About 4 years ago, I went through one of the toughest times of my life. I was dealing with some really personal challenges and didn't know how to manage the feelings that came with it. I was feeling down all the time, like this heavy cloud was over everything. Eventually, I knew I couldn't keep going like that. So I decided to try therapy. Therapy gave me a space where I could open up about everything I was holding inside. My therapist guided me to understand my feelings differently, which helped me gradually feel more in control. It wasn't an instant fix, but over time, I realized I wasn't in that dark place as often. Therapy brought a sense of hope and control back into my life, helping me face things I hadn't been able to on my own. Now, I'm aware that therapy isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. It doesn't work for everyone, and it can take time to find a therapist who's the right fit. But giving therapy a chance opened doors for me that I didn't even know were closed. It helped me begin processing my emotions rather than just burying them. Besides helping through tough times, therapy has been amazing for personal growth. It's shown me some of my own patterns, things that were holding me back, and helped me set achievable goals. Therapy really is a reminder that growth is a journey. Even when it feels hard, there's a path forward. If you're thinking about trying therapy, I know it can feel nerve-wracking. You might not open up right away, and that's perfectly okay. Finding the right therapist can take a little time, but once you find someone who fits, therapy becomes a space where you're not judged, and you can go at your own pace. So if you're on the fence about therapy, I'd really encourage you to give it a shot. It may not be the solution to everything, but even if it offers some help, isn't that worth exploring? Sometimes just talking to someone trained to listen and guide can make a huge difference. Thanks for listening to my story and for being here. I hope this video helps if you're thinking about trying therapy or just need a little encouragement. Remember, you're not alone, and there are people and tools out there to support you. If you enjoyed this content or found it helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel. It's one way you can support me as I build this space to share helpful insights. And of course, feel free to share your own experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.